J-E-T-S! Let's go!
Quick pass to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson.
J-E-T-S!
Let's get it! Wow! Jet Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets Media, I love you all.
Free call! It's gone!
Ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go! Woo!
Malachi Corley is a New York Jet. Let's go. Okay, I'm excited right now. We just finished a marathon of a live show on Bleacher Report. The AFC's roundtable was live on Bleacher Report throughout the entire night, 4.5 hours. And now I'm finally able to be live here on YouTube to share my thoughts of Malachi Corley being your newest member of the New York Jets. The Yak God, the Yak King. This is a player that I really wanted the New York Jets to target. We all wanted the Jets to be aggressive to get a wide receiver, and they did just that. They traded up, giving up a 5th-round pick to go to the top of the 4th round, the top of the 3rd round, excuse me, and they land a player who is one of the best, if not the best, wide receivers in the NFL draft in terms of yards after the catch. This is a guy that you can give the ball to in any situation. A little screen pass, you take it to the house. You give him blockers in front, he will make people miss. He is hard to bring down. My player comparison for him is a Deebo Samuel. He's built different. He can run through you. This is a guy that is different, bro. He's one of the draft crushes that I've had, and a lot of Jets fans had a draft crush on him. It's not just me. I know that for a fact. And also, the Jets did not make it a secret that they loved this guy. They loved him. At the Senior Bowl, he absolutely was the star of the Senior Bowl. There was a lot of buzz around Malachi Corley from the jump. The Jets beat reporters were all over it, that the Jets were on it, and we're live right now on the channel. Hope you guys had a fantastic day 2 of the NFL Draft. Again, was live all night on Bleacher Report. Therefore, I wasn't able to make any videos or do anything regarding the Jets draft pick. But boy, oh boy, I'm pumped up about this, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section because the New York Jets got a big-time weapon. They come out of this draft with an Olu Fashanu, and they come out with a Malachi Corley, a left tackle for the future, a prototype wide receiver as well. You absolutely love it. I think this draft is one of my favorites. You're never going to top 2022, but this is a really good draft. And think of it from this perspective. We traded back from 10 to 11 for free. We got so much ammo. And we used that 5th-round pick, I believe, that we got from trading back to move up to get our guy in Corley. And the Jets wanted him from the get-go. You saw the Jets tweeted a picture that Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas texted each other this morning. They knew what they wanted to do tonight, and this was their guy from the jump. Right? They missed out on Rome Odunze and Malik Neighbors last night. They were not going to allow themselves to miss out on their wide receiver that they wanted, and they landed him. And his name is Malachi Corley, and he is a freaking New York Jet. Garrett Wilson, okay? With Malachi Corley for the foreseeable future, Xavier Gibson, Jason Brownlee, those are your young wide receivers. We got the veterans of Mike Williams and Alan Lazard. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go. Let me know your thoughts in the chat right now about this. Justin is just finding this out now. He just got home from the Mets game. This is crazy. The Jets traded up to the top of the 3rd round for him. They gave up a 5th-round pick to move up to select Malachi Corley. Let's go. Jimmy with a super chat. What's your draft grade at the moment? Who do we pick next? Honestly, my draft grade is really high. I mean, I'm trying not to be a biased here, but I'm very pleased, right? We didn't do the splashy, like my dream scenario heading into the draft was getting Rome Odunze, and I made that very clear. And the Jets did everything in their power to try to get him. Wasn't able to pull the trigger on Rome Odunze last night. What more can you ask? Okay, so Their plan B of not landing Odunze or Malik Neighbors, I think was phenomenal. You trade back last night, you get extra ammunition, you get a prototypical left tackle in Olu, and then you use that capital that you got last night to move up to get your guy in day 2 in Malachi Corley, and you still have 3 fourth-round picks tomorrow? 3 fourth-round picks tomorrow. What? The Jets are about to make some even more moves tomorrow. So I honestly am giving this a B plus, A minus. I'm on that B plus, A minus range right now because a lot of wide receivers were falling, and I think the Jets did a great job. Great job. Now I'm very shocked that Troy Franklin wasn't even drafted yet. He was a guy I would love. I wanted Troy Franklin. And he's not even drafted, bro. He's into the 4th round. What the heck happened to Troy Franklin? Can somebody educate me? Because I honestly have no idea. Why is Troy Franklin not drafted? I have no idea. But Malachi Corley is a guy that is a different type of weapon. We needed a home run hitter. We needed somebody that can come out here and make a difference. Okay? Someone that can come out here and make a difference. And right now, we can all agree that Malachi Corley will be able to make a difference from the jump. From the jump. He reminds me of a different version of Debo. Try not to get ahead of myself, folks, but he does. So let me know in the chat right now your thoughts, your overall reactions right now. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button for your boy on your way into the show. Absolutely love it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pumped up right now, man. It's almost midnight and we're live. Oh my God. I want to talk about tomorrow, but I also want to talk about what just happened tonight because how the Jets pulled off what they did is beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. I'm excited to finally be live with you folks. Thank you all for tuning in to Jets Media. I love you guys. I missed you all tonight. But hey, shout out to the people that tuned into the Bleach Report show because that was a lot of fun. We're live for 4.5 hours, talking some balls, reacting to every single draft pick. Shout out to the people at Bleach Report for giving me the opportunity to represent the New York Jets tonight on the great Bleach Report app. Okay? And now you flip the page and talk about tomorrow real quick. Boy, there's a lot of talent on the board. Do the Jets get Spencer Rattler low-key? I don't think they will. If they do, I would be very happy. Just saying. But I don't think they will. There has been no buzz around the Jets and Spencer Rattler. I don't even know if they've met with him. Michael Pratt, on the other hand, I can see the Jets pulling the trigger on that. Jordan Travis, I can see the Jets pulling the trigger on that. Spencer Rattler feels a little bit too polarizing for the Jets. I mean, I could be wrong. And let me just say this. I want Rattler. Just because I think the Jets won't get Spencer Rattler doesn't mean I don't want him. If the Jets draft Spencer Rattler, I will be very excited. I'll be extremely excited, actually. But I don't think that's going to happen. It's my guess. So there's other options for the Jets. Unfortunately, Cam Kitchens just went at the back end of the 3rd round. I was hoping he would fall to the Jets in the 4th round. Not the case. You can go Braylon Allen, the running back from Wisconsin, is a guy that I would love. You love it, baby. You love it. So let me know your thoughts, guys, in the chat about Malachi Corley being your newest member of the New York Jets. I think this is a move that you cannot go wrong with. If you're a Jets fan and you're not happy about this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Hader Ali says Malachi Corley, 5'11", 215. Debo, 6 foot 216. Not saying Corey is Debo, but a decent comp. Corley is just a different animal. Let's effing go. Facts. I mean, this guy will... The thing that I like about Debo, I always admired from him, and that Malachi has, is his not only his yards after the catch. I mean, what I'm about to say is kind of mixed in with it, but it's his ability to break tackles and stay on his feet is really dope. I mean, he can break tackles. He can stay balanced. plant his hand on the ground to maintain upright and pick up extra yards, lower his shoulder, pick up at the first down or get through the pylon, make some harsh cuts. The thing about Malachi Corley that's different, he's not your, he's totally different than Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson is a pure route running technician, can get open, get separation, where Malachi Corley is more of a guy where you can give him the ball in space. You create some, unique types of play calls with him. Nathaniel Hackett, please get creative. You got to get the ball in Corley's hands with space, whether it's a slip screen, a quick slant, a drag over the middle of the field. Like, he's not a guy that's going to take the top off the defense down the field. He has the ability for it. It's not like he can't do it, but those are the strengths that I think will translate into the NFL. He's literally known as the Yak God. I'm pretty sure the Yak King. Pretty sure his Twitter bio is literally bro. This guy's Twitter bio is the Yak King. You love it. I want my wide receiver to call himself the Yak King. Hell yeah. Let's go. You love it. I think this is a no-brainer for the New York Jets. The fact that they traded up for him that efficiently too, bro, absolute home run. I'm actually going to email him right now to try to see if he's interested to hop on the show. Jets YouTube show inquiry. Why not shoot my shot to get him on the show? I'm going to do it while we're live talking about him. It's only right. It's only right. Hello. Congratulations. I'm sending him an email right now. Why not? If he doesn't answer, he doesn't answer. You gotta shoot. Just making a quick little email, quick little business email. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. 100%, folks. 100%. Hey, I'm telling you guys this right now. Don't be shy to take your shot. Because your boy might have found a girl from that. Just saying. Some personal news. Just saying. It's just some personal stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Let's go. Hey, Malachi. I'm going to get him on the show. I'm going to try my name. I'm going to try my best. Just sending a quick email. Would love to have you come on a show with 22.5K subscribers filled with passionate All right. Shoot your shot, folks. I'm telling you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All right, we're done. Read it. Congratulate me and draft. Woo! All right, sent. Let's go, baby. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Let's go. Richie, all gas, no brake. You know it, Andrew. Try Olu as well, Richie. Shoot those shots. Hey, I'll try. I don't know. Does Olu have a... I mean, the only reason why I thought of that is because I went to Malachi Corley's Twitter, and he had his email in his bio. Does Olu? Yeah, Olu doesn't have an email, so it's hard to reach out. But I will try, LaSalle. I will try. I will try. All right, folks. I want to get your guys' thoughts more in depth about this because I'm excited and I want to share my excitement with you guys. Let's go. Richie, you're looking awfully handsome tonight. Wow, what a compliment from Dewey Nation. I love it. Richie, I want a burner tomorrow. Troy Franklin or Tez Walker complete this offense. I have no idea how Troy Franklin is still available. I don't think they're going to double dip at wide receiver. As much as I would like to do that, Mike, just like you, I don't know if the Jets will do that. I would love it. Not going to lie, I wanted Troy Franklin, but I'm stoked we got Yak King. Facts. I wanted Troy Franklin too. But I also wanted Malachi Corley, and I'm on record for that. Are we getting Travis? That's a possibility. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's a possibility, bro. I want another wide receiver. I would love another wide receiver, bro. You do not have to sell me on another wide receiver, bro. This is a deep receiver class. Mike Williams is gone after this year. Alan Lazard's gone after this year. If you can really load up and get depth at the playmaker position, bro, why not? You got Mike Williams coming off an ACL. I mean, I'm very happy because the cool thing about Malachi, he's a unique talent. There's not a lot of players like him in the NFL. He's unique. He's built different. You don't get a lot of Malachi Corleys. Right? You don't get a lot of Malachi Corleys in the NFL draft. And the fact that the Jets were super aggressive enough to get him and they landed their guy, they were patient. They knew that they wanted it from the get-go. I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I don't know if this is Photoshop or real. It looks like it's real, bro. But the Robert Saleh. Wait, so who texted who? Wait. So Robert Saleh texted Joe Douglas this morning at 11 a.m. No matter what. No matter what. And then the Jets responded that they need to know if this is real, and they said 100%. That's pretty sick, bro. That's pretty sick. Oh, this is the other way around? Why am I feeling like this is backwards? So, who texted who? JD texted Saleh this. Wow. Wow. This is so cool, man. No, it was Saleh texted to JD. 100%. Look, this is Robert, which means this is Joe Douglas's phone looking at Robert texting him. I was right. So Saleh texted Joe Douglas this picture, and then Douglas responded, no matter what. Yeah. You love it. They also released a, I mean, bro, look at the highlights. You see it here.
Mix up tempos, read throws on the...
I mean, look at him. He can get off people with ease, bro. His ability to stay upright, and look at him. Go straight into the defender, lower his shoulder, take the contact, get off me, fool. Go down the right sideline, and I'm gone. That's the explosiveness this Jets offense needs, bro. That's the explosiveness this offense needs. You just get him the rock and a little drag route. You let him go to work. Down the sideline. Oh, there's another defender at the 20-yard line. Boom, lower the shoulder, stay upright. Oh, another defender wants to take me down at the 9-yard line. Get off me, fool. That's a touchdown. This is a yak machine, bro. Look at the speed. You get him the ball in space, it's over. These are the types of plays I want to see. Look at him, 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A simple little screen pass. It's all a screen pass. Look at the blocking from Western Kentucky. And look at all the defenders. It's not even good blocking. He got 1, 2, 3 defenders ready to tackle Corley. And he just cuts on a dime and finds the hole. That is just unique vision, instincts. Finds the hole, gets into the second level. First down. You can see the elusiveness on full display there. He can even go vertical. Look at his release off the line. You know, his weakness is definitely route running in terms of, like, compared to other prospects. But you can see the catch radius, vertical, can go down the field, make a play. But look at the trickery here. You get the ball in space. You see how they were using him in college. This is how the Jets got to use him. Get him in space, and he will make magic happen. So I'm all in, bro. Absolutely all in. Get him on jet sweeps. The big fellow with a $5 super chat. Please, God, no quarterbacks. JD gets us Jalen Wright, and we are set. Let's effing go. Why do you not want a quarterback, bro? I want a quarterback. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I want a quarterback, bro. We have 3 fourth-round picks, by the way. 3. We can get a quarterback, and we can get Jalen Wright if you want. Just saying. Come on now. Late Night Richie, you know the vibe. Grab Jordan Travis next. Game over, bro. What round do you think Estimate can going to go? I think he can go as early as the 4th round. Maybe the 5th round. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., Troy Franklin. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of talent still available. There's a lot of talent still available. How do you feel about Johnny Wilson? For me, he projects as a tight end more than anything. I mean, if you're 6'7", how are you a wide receiver in the NFL? I don't know. I like him, though. We should get Troy Franklin in the 4th. I don't see the Jets going after a double dipping of a wide receiver, but you never know. Wilson, Route King, Williams, Jump Ball King, Corley, Yak King. Yes, that's really it. Exactly. And the Jets got the Yak machine, which I'm all for, bro. Give me the Yak monster. We have the route running technician, right? We have the route running king of Garrett Wilson. We got the jump ball monster of Mike Williams, and we got now we got a trifecta at wide receiver. Very well said from Oklahoma right here. Very well said. I like this. Get Braylon Allen behind Brees? Yeah, definitely. Definitely down for that. Folks, if you're new to the show, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're live here on Jets Media for a late night. It is midnight officially. It's midnight, Saturday, April 27th, and we're live on Jets Media. We got day 3 tomorrow. Let's freaking go, man. The Jets are doing their thing tonight and last night, bro. You love it. I have no idea what's up with Franklin. Did something happen that I missed about Troy Franklin? I thought he was going late first round, early second. Did I miss something? What the heck did he do to have him drop to day 3? What the heck did he do? Did Sauce or Garrett tweet tonight? I'm not sure. There's a lot of options, and I think the Jets in day 3 are going to pivot into the guys that are like, don't forget the Jets draft a lot of players that nobody sees coming. And I think we're going to see that tomorrow. Like a hybrid linebacker, safety, like who saw Jarek Bernard Converse to the Jets last year? Who saw Jamian Sherwood to the Jets a few years ago? Shout out to Sherwood, by the way. He's coming on the show soon. I think the Jets are going to get some players like that. Yeah, I mean, I know Franklin had a bad pre-draft process. I know that he did not perform well at the combine. So maybe I find it hard to believe a guy at the combine that's makes your stock drop this far. We got an Australian Jets fan tuning in at 2 a.m. over there. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's awesome. I love it. Do you think we use all 3/4 or trade up? I think that the Jets could trade up still. If they are, sleeping tonight and they have somebody that's available that they love, I can definitely see them trade up. They got the ammunition for it. They're not going to be shy. If they love somebody, they will do it. The Jets loved Malachi Corley. They traded up for him. They were patient. They were waiting. And I'm sure that they called. Who did they trade up with? Carolina? I forgot. They probably called whichever team. I think it was Carolina before even and said, listen, we want to move up, bro. And they got it. They got it. Big time. Let's go, man. I'm super excited about this kid, man. I think the Jets fan base is going to really rally behind him. And they're going to love this kid. I already do. He's dope, bro. He's a unique talent. He is a unique talent. I mean, look at these clips. He's got that sauce. He's going to fit in with Garrett, bro. They're going to be boys. He's got good character. Ooh! Break those ankles. I don't know, man. This is one of those weapons. You talk about playmakers, you talk about weapons. You guys know how much of a team weapon I was heading into this draft. So that's why I'm getting giddy right now, because we needed a weapon and we got him. We needed a weapon and we freaking got him, bro. And his name is Malachi Corley. Let's go. I'm on his X right now. Yak King. Oh, this was April 23rd. Kay Adams asking him if he wants to go to the Niners. Nah, he's a Jet. Sorry, Kay Adams. He's ours. I mean, now there's people here saying that he can also catch down the field. No surprise here. Yak King Malachi Corley watches a ton of Deebo Samuel tape. He is another version of Deebo, bro. I'm telling you. Let's go. He is a true weapon with the ball in his hands. You love to see it. We had a former NFL scout have a first-round grade on Malachi. They got him in the 3rd round. There's a lot of people. I mean, look at all these reports. He has a lot of Deebo Samuel. He's a punisher. He looks for contact. He's got a unique skill set. You would not want to tackle that explicit. Fill in the gaps. That's pretty dope, man. Let's go, man. I'm so pumped up right now. How are you going to knock this grin off my face? You can't. You can't. TD sad right now. We all need to harass him. He is sad. TD is sad, guys. Send him some love, man. I'm feeling for him. I'm feeling for him. TD is sad, bro. Bro, he conceded. He literally is like, bro, the Jets are stacked. He was like, I can't believe it, bro. The Jets are better than us. They're gonna finish ahead of us in the division. When the Jets got Malachi Corley, he was so pissed. The Dolphins got Patrick Paul from Houston, which was a tackle I wanted the Jets to target if we did not go tackle in the 1st round, in the mid rounds. Crazy stuff. We got to get the rattlesnake. There's a lot of people want Spencer Rattler. Some people don't. Jets going to 100% grab another running back. Yeah, 100%. Rich, why was TD sad? He just doesn't like the Paul pick. He thinks it was a reach. He wanted the Dolphins to trade back. I don't know. I mean, if you're a Dolphins fan and you look at this offseason for them, are you really like thinking that they got that much better? The Jets, on the other hand, that's why he's sad. That's why he's sad. Bro, we're going to get rid of Izzy then. No, that's not the case, bro. Joe Douglas has drafted a running back every single year. We got to do it. We got to do that. What position do you think we draft next? I could see them go running back. Don't sleep on them going another weapon. Safety. I mean, this is where the fun begins because the Jets don't have a hole on the roster, bro. Find me a hole on the roster right now, chat. And if you say safety, you're wrong. Is safety a weaker position than other positions? Yes, it is. Doesn't mean it's a freaking doesn't mean it's a hole. Find me a hole in the roster? You can't. You literally cannot find a hole. Again, are there other positions better than others? Yes, there is. Are there positions that needs depth? Yeah, there's positions that need depth. But when it comes to the starting 11 on offense and the starting 11 on defense mixed in with rotational players, there is not a hole on the roster. This Jets team is built to do everything it needs to do this year. And that's why we have all the flexibility in the world. We needed a swing tackle. We got it in Olu. We needed a number 2 receiver next to Garrett Wilson. We got it in Malachi Corley. I'm telling you guys that right now. I think what we do tomorrow, we get a safety, we get a running back, we get a quarterback. We're going to get a safety, a running back, and a quarterback. Those are the 3 things I think we get tomorrow. Safety, running back, quarterback, in no particular order. I would love a quarterback for the future. Let's go. One injury and we have no wideouts. You could say that about every freaking team. What team is surviving injuries at the wide receiver spot? No one. We have 3 good wide receivers. 3. I mean, how many wide receivers do you want this team to have? 5? It's ridiculous. We have a stud in Garrett Wilson. We have Mike Williams, who's a freaking stud when healthy. And we just drafted a yak monster. That's 3 wide receivers. You could say this about every quarterback, every single team. One injury to the wide receiver position, they're screwed. So I don't agree with this take. You gotta look at this from the standpoint of, yeah, some positions are better than others. But listen, this Jets team does not have a hole. You can't convince me otherwise. Even Xavier Gibson has something to say about it. Gibson's going to be involved in this offense. He's going to be the slot receiver, bro. 100%. He's going to be a good slot receiver for this team. I'm pumped up right now. You should be too. I'm pumped up right now. You should be too. There's no reason why you shouldn't be. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go, Jets fans. Malachi freaking Corley. It's who I wanted. I got to watch the Joe Douglas and Saleh press conference. Because I feel like they're excited. They are excited. Just like me, baby. Now, I think there's a lot of polarization in the chat about where the Jets should go next in terms of the quarterback position. What do you guys say? Is there a specific place that the Jets should go or what? Where do the Jets go tomorrow? There's a lot of options, man. There's a lot of options. Hit that like button if you did not already, folks. We got 300 people watching live past midnight. We got 111 likes. We got more vibes to be thrown around. Let's freaking go. Let's get this up to 200, baby. 200 likes past midnight. 300 people live on YouTube over 500 people live watching on Twitter, which I find hard to believe. Damn. If you're on Twitter right now, spam what's good in the chat. Say what up. Malachi Corley is your newest New York Jet. Is there anybody upset with this pick? I would love to talk to you. I'd be shocked if I find a Jets fan that says, yeah, I don't like this pick. I mean, the weaknesses for Malachi Corley, I don't even care about because we have Garrett Wilson. They complement each other perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. You got to give Aaron Rodgers the tools and the weapons to succeed, and the Jets are doing that and then some. We have a solid tight ends. Tyler Conklin and Jeremy Ruckert are a very good 1-2. You add another receiver in Corley, and now look what this team looks like on paper. Add another running back. You got another offensive lineman already. I mean, we head into the draft like not needing anybody, bro. Craziness. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I am exhausted. I'm not going to lie. I was live for 4.5 hours on Bleacher Report. 4.5 hours. And then I'm like, bro, I didn't get to talk about this Corley pick on YouTube yet. I got to do that. I got to go live on YouTube and talk about Malachi Corley with you folks because I love you guys. Genuinely. I do got to go to bed, though. I got to get up early tomorrow. I got to teach a yoga class in the morning. And then we got day 3, bro. Sheesh. It's a long weekend. And then we got Knicks game 4 on Sunday. Oh, my gosh. Crazy. That would be crazy. I don't know if the Jets are going to get Franklin, guys. As much as I love Troy Franklin, I don't see the Jets drafting him. I don't want to rain on anyone's parade. I would be loving it, but hey. Let's go. I agree with you, Richie. Quarterback, running back, safety. Yeah, that's the 3 picks I want in the 4th round tomorrow. Yoga and breath work, baby. If it wasn't for yoga and breath work, I don't know how to be able to survive as a Jets fan. It keeps me sane, keeps me grounded. 100%. You know the vibes. Changed my life. Good night, Richie. We looking good, baby. Jets. Good night, Justin. Which quarterback I would love? Honestly, any of the quarterbacks available. Michael Pratt, Jordan Travis, Spencer Rattler, one of those 3, I'd love. Joe Milton, won't be as excited. I would be happy, but I won't be as excited about those top 3. 100%, man. I got deep ohms, bro. Don't test me on that, Bodie. Oh, boy. The Jets are making me happy, bro. I'm so proud of Joe Douglas. I really am. He's doing his job. He is doing his job. He really is. At a high level. At a high level. Come on now. I mean, what more can you ask? Oh. Oh, my goodness. My boy Ali's in the chat. Get some rest, Richie. I don't know what rest is, Ali. We were live on Bleacher Report for 4.5 hours, and now we're live right here. I do need some rest. I do have an issue, which is overworking myself. And I'm finding a balance. And without the overworking, though, I don't know if the success would be where I'm at right now. So I'm not complaining, baby. I ain't complaining. Nobody's telling me to do this but myself. And you know what fuels me to do this? You all watching. Jesus, Richie, I'm surprised you're still on. We have a long day tomorrow. We do got a long day tomorrow. And then the Knicks play Sunday, bro. Holy crap. It doesn't end. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining, bro. Put your head down and do what you love. That's all I care about. I'll never forget my younger self telling me I had a determination when I was a teenager. I was like, I have no idea what I'm going to do in my life. I have no idea what job or anything, what occupation. I was lost. I mean, listen, what 15-year-old knows what they're doing in their future, right? But I knew one thing, and it was this. I want to do what I love for a living. I want to wake up every day and love what I do. And I'm very, very blessed and fortunate to be able to wake up every day and love what I do for a living. That's all I care about. It's literally all I care about, genuine happiness. And I'm fortunate to say that I found it with you guys. And I'll be honest with you guys, the happiness comes from within, which allows me to have that happiness with you guys so we can celebrate the excitement of the New York freaking Jets together as a community. Let's go. So we can celebrate this as a community, as Jets Nation. And you know what's the craziest thing that blows my mind the most? I have yet to cover a successful Jets season. As long as I've been doing this, which is, I mean, technically not that long. What is it, 4 years now? 5 years? I can't keep track. I have yet to cover a playoff team. I don't even know what it's like to cover a playoff team, bro. I know what it's like to cover a Knicks playoff team, but I don't know what it's like to cover a Jets playoff team, and I can't even imagine. We built a YouTube channel with 22.5 thousand subscribers off losing. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Let's go. Jaden's been following the wrong Jets media. What does that mean? There's another Jets media out there? Who is it? Come on now. Richie, I think TD's employing right now. He's not looking good. Oh, boy. What is TD looking like on his channel? Is he really bad? Is he really that bad? I got to tune in. Damn, he's got 500 people watching, and he's probably just crying. Poor TD. Let's go. Richie is in the Illuminati. What? That's hilarious. Yo, Rich, just watched Troy Franklin's highlights. He is a really explosive player. I think we should get him with 111 if he's still on the board. Yeah, I don't know about that. I love Troy Franklin. I wanted the Jets to trade up for him, and they didn't even have to do that. They could have took him at 72. The fact that he's still available is wild. I have no idea how. I just don't know if the Jets are going to double down on receiver, bro. That's just me. I don't see the Jets doubling down on receiver. That's it. The hype is starting to build up again, baby, and it's all natural. It's organic. It's not coming from these, external nonsense of ESPN or all that stuff. It's coming from within our own fan base, and that's the best part about it. That's the way it should be. Last year, the excitement was too loud on the outside. This time, the excitement's coming from within our own community. Let's go. Shout out to JD for sticking to drafting our left tackle of the future. Learned under a great Tyron Smith. And he could take over next season if Tyron doesn't come back or gets hurt. Absolutely. 3. We have 3 fourth-round picks. Where are the holes on this team? There is not one hole. There is not one hole. Not one. You cannot find a hole on the roster. You cannot. As much as you can try, you will not. You will not find a hole in the roster. Try. Try me. Try me. Had 3 picks. No, I'm pretty sure we traded the 5th round pick to move up. We still have 3 fourths. Do we? Or am I wrong? Don't we have 3 fourths? Or am I wrong? Pretty sure we have 3 fourths. Now I'm second guessing myself. This has been, if not one of the best off seasons for Joe Douglas. Yeah, it really has, bro. Because you combine what he did in the past to connect to what he's doing in the present, it's really opening everything up. Let's go. The only holes on the roster are backups. Can we please relax? Bro, it's impossible to have starters as backups on every position. Now, we do have starters as backups on certain positions. But if our only holes on the roster is a backup center and a backup linebacker, we are winning, folks. We're winning. There's not a hole. Not a hole. That's freaking insane to think about. This team is locked and loaded. Javon Baker or Rice, who do you like better? I do love them both. I will lean more Brendan Rice. He definitely has a more draft crush, if you would call it that. Maybe safety. Hopefully Chuck Clark comes back healthy. I mean, safety. The way I look at it is this. Safety is, you can say, the weakest of the team, but there's no holes at the safety position. I am very comfortable with the 3 safeties we have, and I think we're going to draft one tomorrow. Tony Adams, Chuck Clark, Ashton Davis. That is a top 5 defense with those safeties. We were a top 5 defense with Jordan Whitehead in those 2 safeties. Why won't we be a top 5 defense with Chuck Clark in those 2 safeties? In my opinion. Dream scenario for round 4. Running back, quarterback, safety. I'm really upset. I really wanted Cameron Kitchens from Miami. I'm not going to lie. That was a player I wanted. Do you think the Jets draft the safety? I can see them. Jets needs really are just depth at this point. And, bro, the fact that we entered the NFL draft with needs at depth, you could argue the needs were literally a future. The needs on this team are future assets. We needed a future left tackle. We don't have one. Now we do in Fashanu. We need a complement wide receiver next to Garrett Wilson for the future. We don't have one. Now we do in Malachi Corley. That's what this draft is for. Getting those assets to develop for the long run, baby. Freaking love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Fuck yeah. Excuse my language. Had to slip that one out. And let's not forget the freaking trade down, bro. The Jets basically just finessed. Joe Douglas trades down a slot, picks up an extra 4th and 5th, and packages that same 5th that we got to move up for Malachi Corley. Masterful stuff. It's driving me nuts. Oh my gosh. Would you have rather taken Bowers? No. I think I would have been. Listen, when the Jets were announcing the pick last night, I was literally saying I want Brock Bowers or an offensive lineman. That's what I said. We got the offensive lineman. I'm happy. Because think of it in this scenario. If the Jets got Brock Bowers last night, where do you think they would have did tonight? Would they have traded up for Patrick Paul? Would they have gotten a tackle then? And there's no Malachi Corley. I don't know. Interesting. King Lowski's in the chat. Jets, Jets. Let's go, King. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the Jets draft. JD's having a killer draft so far. Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to give this draft a B+ or an A-. Wilson goes around you. Williams goes over you. Corley goes through you. I mean, Oklahoma, you got to chill, bro. You're just spitting just game right here. You're like spitting bars. Oklahoma spitting bars on the new trio at wide receiver for the Jets. Let's go. Richie, let's go to Philly. I was actually considering going, Frank. The reason I'm not is I'm scheduled to be live on Bleacher Report Sunday morning for my NFL Jets draft grades. And that's a thing where Bleacher Report, they schedule you for shows. And I can't miss a Bleacher Report show. Duty calls. Right? Duty calls. Work. That's what I do for a living. Jose Escobar with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Jose. You've been very, very generous. Very generous with your super chats lately, man. The fact we got 3 fourth-round picks is insane to me. I can feel something dangerous cooking up. Get hype, ladies and gents. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Get hype, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Oh, wow. You know what I just realized? Every Jets fan was worried about the second-round wide receiver curse. Malachi Corley was not a second-round pick. Third-round pick. Just wanted to say that because I saw a lot of people today before the draft like, I don't know, bro. We can't get a second-round receiver if we can't trade up for one because of Denzel Mims was a bust. Elijah Moore didn't work out. Stephen Hill didn't work out. Devin Smith didn't work out. Well, come on, Malachi Corley, third-round pick. Happens to be the first pick in the third round. If that makes you sleep better at night. Damn, this light has been piercing my eyeballs for 6 hours. JD is one of the best. The only thing missing in Joe Douglas's tenure is what? Has been what? Winning. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. Win, Joe Douglas, and that's it. Good night, Richie. Get some sleep, brother. You're right. I should go to sleep right now. I mean, thank you for saying this, because if I didn't, see this, I'd probably keep going. I got to teach yoga in the morning. I teach yoga every Friday and Saturday mornings at a local studio on Long Island, and we got day 3 tomorrow. I'm not going to do a live show during day 3. I think I'm going to be a guest on the Talking Jets show, who is the best draft show. And then I'm going to probably just when the Jets make a draft pick, upload a video. Unless you guys want to go live with me. I don't know. There's a lot of live streams on YouTube, and I don't blame people for going other places. And I'm also freaking tired, bro. But I'm not complaining. I'm tired and I'm still working. That's what we're good, bro. It's all good, bro. You deserve all the work. BR and recognition coming your way. Keep the grind going. I'll be tuning in. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that, my man. Marky B with the $5. What do you think about taking Spencer Rattler with one of the 5th, 4th rounders? I would love it, but I just don't see the Jets doing it. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do. I haven't heard or felt buzz around the Jets and Spencer Rattler. And he's a polarizing player. The thing about Spencer Rattler is he's a first-round talent, in my opinion, just in terms of his football ability, but there's character concerns. Do we want a character concern as a guy that's going to sit and learn? I don't know. I mean, maybe you can argue that is the exact type of guy you want. I don't know, man. If you're asking me, yes, I'd be for it. But I'm not going to predict it. I think Michael Pratt is a more Jets type of quarterback. And a Jordan Travis. Those are the 2 guys that I'm eyeing. For sure. 100%. Let's go. So, we shall see, man. We shall see. All right, guys. I got to get some rest. So, I'm going to wrap up the show here. Thank you all so much for tuning in to my thoughts of Malachi Corley being a New York Jet. I will see you guys tomorrow. More content to come. I'm going to be making videos for every single draft pick, breaking it down on the channel. We got draft grades on Sunday morning on Bleacher Report. I'll probably also come out with a draft grade video here on YouTube. Cannot thank you all enough for the consistent support, guys, on Jets Media. I'm just very fortunate. I'm living my childhood dream just by covering my favorite football team in the New York Jets, and more importantly, connecting with like-minded individuals like you all watching as Jets fans, even NFL fans that tunes in, that supports the channel. Words do not put into justice how much I genuinely appreciate you guys, and I just want to say thank you, and keep riding out. I'm feeling something special brewing with this Jets football team, and I don't want to make it sound like, oh, Richie, you say this every year, or you can't say it again and again and again and again. But, bro, all of those years of excitement that you felt the misery, it's piling up to a feeling of momentum. I believed in Joe Douglas's vision when he first got here, and I saw the vision. Injuries was an issue. This was an issue. Oh, but there's holes on this. There's holes there. Okay, but there's holes there. Let's fill it there. And now, all of a sudden, after 5 years of Joe Douglas constructing the roster. There's not a hole on the roster. There's not a hole on the roster. Maybe it took 5 years to construct it, but we were patient together, and I was with you guys throughout the whole process here on Jets Media. And now we wait for tomorrow, and then we have a whole summer to hype up this team and get excited for training camp. We shall see. Richie the GOAT, sleep well, King. Jose, salute, salute, salute. Way too generous with your super chats lately, my guy. You do not have to do this. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat, my guy. Night, Richie. Get some rest and let's go, Jets. I will try. Richie is the man walking W. Oklahoma, you're a W, bro. Stay blessed, Richie. Have a good night. Thank you, bro. Be well, Mr. Richie. You're the best. Smash the like. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, folks. We're going to wrap up the show here. Thank you all again. Jets Media is out. I will see you tomorrow for day 3. Peace. Oh, my.